Hello everyone, in this video I want to show you that how we can use AI tools to transcript YouTube video and basically get insight from the transcription text. So as a researcher, one common thing we do is that we are attending conference talks. Nowadays, because many conferences provide the recordings and put them online, so the available videos to us, the volume, the number of videos is just overwhelming. I generally find that many talks are very interesting, but I just don't have enough time to go through all of them. So I think one quick way to basically learn from these talks is we can transcript these videos into text, so it becomes searchable, right? We can search the keyword inside the transcription text. Sometimes the transcription are provided with the video by default, but very often it's not. Then we can use the AI tools to do the transcription. And after we get the transcription text, then I think we can use large language models such as ChatGPT or Anthropic, Claude to gain insight, basically by chatting with the text. Here I'm using Claude 2 because in this version it has very large context window up to 100K. So 100K token I think is I haven't tested the limit, but I think it's about a few hours of video content. For ChatGPT it's around 4K tokens, and I tested its limit is generally about 15 to 20 minutes of video content. If we have a longer video, then we kind of need to break down the transcription text manually, then input these kind of transcription text one by one. So it could be some manual work, but in here we can just using the Anthropic large context window and input all the transcription text in one go. That's convenient. So the tools I want to use Anthropic Claude 2. This is a large language model, and also for the transcription I'm using the OpenAI Whisper, which is open sourced transcription AI model. It's very accurate and very fast. So let me show you a demo. So in here I'm having this decoding the EU AI Act video from Stanford Human-Centered AI Research Center. Just uploaded a few days ago. So, yes, you can see this is a 1 hour video and is quite long, right? So, if I don't have enough time to watch the video and I just want to get the key information that is relevant to me, I can click share and copy the video link, and then copy to the OpenAI. So this is a code that I built. It's actually very simple. So first of all, let me clean the output. You can see that the code is actually very simple. I built from the open source, the OpenAI Whisper repository. So this is Google Colab. So basically it's an online version coding space. Everything will be executed in the cloud, not using your local computer computing resources. Everything's in the cloud online. So here I copy the video here. So it's the Stanford High Research Center video I just showed you. Then I click runtime, then click run all. Right. So now you can see the code is running. It might take some time, but in the meantime, let me explain to you about this code. So the first code is quite simple. You basically just give the web address of the video, right, to the code. Then the next section of the code, I basically this line, in the first line I install the OpenAI Whisper 2 from the GitHub. Then I install a tool YT-DLP. This is the tool used for downloading a video from YouTube and basically convert it to a video file. Next one, I needed to install a FFmpeg tool. This is also a tool related to video. And the last line is I use this YT-DLP tool to download the YouTube video and save it as .m4a format. Then the next chunk of the code. So once I have the video file, I just call Whisper, right? Then followed by my video file. Then I choose the model and the language I want to use. So in this video, the video of the language, the language of the video is English. So I choose English. And here I choose the model size. You can choose between 5 different model sizes, from tiny to large. So large models are generally more accurate, but also slower to compute. So it really depends on your needs. Generally, I found that if you transcript a video where the speaker can speak very standard English and the audio quality is good, then you probably can use a tiny or base model while not losing accuracy at all. But sometimes the speaker have accent and the audio quality is low. In that case, you need to use larger models. The last one, last code chunk, I just delete the downloaded video file. So the whole process might take some time. So now let me basically pause the recording and come back later. So for this 1 hour 1 hour long video, the transcription speed using the large Whisper model is around 30 minutes. So this is because we are using a free Colab account. So there are some output here, and you can see that the general output is about this style. So first is the time step, then is the kind of transcription text. So I assuming it is finishing soon, but let me talk to you about a few other points. So I will put this code in the video description, but when you are using this code, please click File, then save a copy in your Google Drive. Right? So you modify your own version of the code rather than this shared code space. Secondly, I talked about click runtime, then choose run all, but another thing you need to confirm is here, change the runtime type. So runtime type Python 3, so the code here is mostly Python, so I don't think you need to change here. But the hardware accelerator, right? So non-accelerator meaning we are using CPU, central processing unit. But typically when we run these AI models, we're using GPU, which is graphic processing unit, or TPU, tensor processing unit, which is even more specialized hardware for AI models, right? But I don't think the TPU is free for now, so we're just using the GPU, right? And here are some GPU types. T4 is the free version we are using. There are more powerful GPUs, but you need to pay for a premium fee. So just keep the setting like this one, Python 3 GPU T4, then click Save, so that we can be sure that we are actually using GPU to run the AI model. Right? If your configuration here is none, then you are using CPU, which could, I assume, to take hours to transcript this 1 hour long video. And for the free version, it also has a limit. I don't think Google Colab has a documentation says what is the limit. But typically, I think if you run this code every few hours, then you should be fine, right? If you want to run it continuously for hours, then you might hit the limit. And also, I show you, okay, so now the code is, the transcription is finished, and we have deleted the downloaded video. I guess the transcription files. You can see these are the output 5 files from the transcription. So we will download this file and just show you what is inside. But before that, I want to talk about one more thing, which if we, let's say, go back to the here. So this workflow is for transcription a YouTube video, right? You give the YouTube link, then it will download the YouTube video and convert it into a video file, right? But if you have the video file already, right, then you can skip the previous step, just start from this step, right? Putting your video file location after the Whisper function, right? Then everything should work. Let's download these files. So here are 5 files. I'm using a free application called Notepad++ to open these files. You can see for this TSV format, it basically gives you, I assume here is also some timestamp. I guess it's a second, maybe, or millisecond. I don't know, but I think these are some time information with the transcription, right? So for the SRT, you have the time information and the transcription. For VTT, you have similar format, and for TXT is the pure text format without any time information. However, texts are breaked, basically follow the time information, right? So the JSON file give you a unbreaked text information along with other information here. So it really depends on how you want to use it. I can see that maybe we can let's say copy the whole SRT file into Claude, right, and ask it to give us summary or insight from this transcription. And we can also ask it to provide, the time step related to this particular point, because you input both timing and information into the system, right? But in here, I just want to have a very simple kind of text input and a chat with the content. So let's say copy the whole text, go down, then here. So here is so before segment is the end of the text. So let's copy the whole text, right? And let's go back to Claude and try, please give me a summary of this video transcription. Then I using Control V to copy the text here, and you can see that the Claude will automatically save your pasted text into a TXT file. So that's the kind of pure text. We can input everything in one go, and the response time for the Claude is also very fast. So here is a summary of the key point from the EU AI Act discussion, right? So it gives us some point here. Anyway, here I would just want to quickly show you that in ChatGPT, right, if we copy the text, we transcript, then let's see what ChatGPT will do. The message you submitted was too long. Please reload the conversation and submit something shorter, right? So, but in Claude, we can do it in one go, which is convenient. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Just want to give you a quick summary about like how we can transcript a video using free open source OpenAI Whisper 2, right? Then we input the transcription text into Anthropic Claude 2, which is also free at the moment. That is a large language model, has 100K context window that can accept a very long text in one go, right? And we can chat with Claude 2 to gain insight about the video and to see whether it's relevant to us. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching.